tell us about the treasure hunt first then, Izzy. What's going on with this?
Okay, we've got about 33 Ginny the Witches, I believe, hidden all round Peel in various shops and cafes and restaurants and libraries and cathedrals.
It's got to be pretty hard to hide a Ginny the Witch.
She's hidden quite well in all of them. And we're just, for the next 2 weeks, everyone can go round, find the Ginnies, log them on your score sheet, and then there's prizes to be won if you've managed to find all 33.
Hidden Ginny the Witches, I love that. So is it? Did you come up with this idea then, Izzy? Is this one of yours?
This is the traders, I think, all came up with this idea for the treasure hunt.
It's been used in the past, basically, so we sort of resurrected it. And then we had a meeting with the Peel commissioners, and they disappeared out of the meeting 1 minute and came back with a great big silver trophy that had been used for like 20, 30 years previously.
There's a trophy.
Yeah, so as soon as we mentioned trophy, the 3 people that were interested turned into 33.
Prizes to be won. Oh, I love that.
It's a big trophy, so yeah.
But it's great. It's a great initiative, isn't it? Because it gets people out and about more and actually experiencing more of the town.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. All round Peel. It's not just Michael Street and Douglas Street. It's everywhere else. I won't give it away. It's all over Peel.
Excellent. And we say all over Peel, Ian. I mentioned the fact that it looks incredible at the moment because all of the traders have really gone to town with their decorations, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm surprised how different they are as well. I thought we'd all be shopping in the same places and creating the same things, but every window is different, and some of the windows have really gone to town and come up with some very creative, inventive things. I mean, my gallery in Peel, I'm the artist. I thought, nailed this. Thrashed by everybody. Everybody's done amazing stuff.
And you're not a Manx yourself. How long have you been here?
5 years on the island, yeah.
So what do you make of this whole Hop Tune thing?
Love it, absolutely love it. Anything like this that brings people together is just brilliant, isn't it? And when we pulled the Peel Traders Group back together, we were hoping for a good turnout, but we didn't know. In the first meeting, we had 40 plus people, and everybody's stepping up. So yeah, it's really good.
It's terrific. And I see that there is proper turnip carving. There's turnip carving going on Saturday the 30th. And then the turnip procession. So this is everyone with their lanterns going through the middle of town.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And prizes to be won for the best creative turnip, I believe.
That's right. Yeah.
You could be there, Christy.
Yeah.
Have you got a turnip?
The only time I've ever managed to make a moot look good was when I turned it into Little My from the Moomins, because turnips in themselves all look a bit like Little My from the Moomins. So all I did was put the eyes on it and it looked all right. Usually I'm a bit rubbish. I am a bit rubbish. How are you with turnips then, Izzy?
Terrible.
You're not taking part in this one then?
No, I'll be guiding. Yeah.
So the procession's a lovely idea. So tell us what will actually happen with the procession.
So we're meeting, there's 2 points that we're meeting.
Yeah.
One's going to be in Apple Place, one's going to be down on the harbour. And then everyone comes together at Marketplace. And then at Marketplace we've got stalls, we've got, are they fire twiddlers? I don't know their
got
official name.
12 stalls,
12
traders.
stalls, yeah.
And fire spinners.
Christine Collister singing Hop Tune.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
but which version though?
The Peel version.
Yeah.
So which one's the Peel one now? That's not. Is
The
that
proper one.
the proper one?
Yeah.
Do you know it off the top of your head?
No.
I know it's the pudding and pot one, isn't it?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That's not the Peel one.
See, the one I know is
Oh,
Ginny
is
the
it
Witch went over the
not?
house to fetch the stick to the
That's
lad
the
and the
one.
mouse.
Yeah.
Hop
Yeah.
tune, my mother's gone away
And she won't be back until the morning.
But I know there are about 3 or 4 versions, aren't there?
Yeah, I thought the Peel one was the pudding and pot, but obviously not then. So the Peel, that's the one that you sang, was it, when you were a kid? Izzy?
The
was
Peel version was one I sang as a
Yeah,
child.
yeah. Of course, yeah. Got to
well.
be. So yes, you've got the procession on the go. So that's on Saturday, isn't it? That's all going on. And there's all kinds of things like ghost stories, and there's all
ghost story
sorts, isn't there?
tours. And then we got the fireworks the night before as well. So yeah.
I tell you the one that's caught my eye, the Day of the Dead painting workshop.
Ooh, what's
Yes.
that all about?
Yeah, I think that's Mama Moons, isn't it?
Yeah, Mama Moons is doing that.
Yeah, Mama Moons, Laura, who runs an art studio and does a fantastic art lessons where she takes people out and about to learn art rather than scaring you in a room. She's brilliant at it. So she's doing this dark and deep and spooky version of her sort of painting classes. So
there's stuff going on all week, really, isn't there?
Yes,
Yeah.
We've all tried to come together and really put everything on for the residents and customers and everyone. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be fab. It's going to be fab. I'm gutted I can't be there for the procession because that would be lovely and everyone's
You're gonna
singing
miss out on
along
that.
in the square at the end as well.
Let's just hope they're all singing the same song. Is there going to be a song sheet up so they're all singing the same words? That's
Sounds
what
like
I
they'll have to be.
I think they will need it to be.
So for the procession, people need to bring their own moots, don't they?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So, you said is there something to do with moot carving on there as well? Could they go and carve their moots sort of as part of this?
The
And then
black dog oven down on the marina.
so they've got the key open again. Yeah. The marina's open
so
again.
there. So the youth club are doing some carving and starting from that point, and the scouts are starting their parade and from Atoll Place. So there's two processions coming together to meet in the centre, basically.
So what time do people need to be aware of for all of these things then?
Want to bring your moot?
Yeah.
5:00.
Bring your moot at 5:00 to be part of the procession. Be lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly will be. I like that. And there's
Your
also
parents can bring the hand tools in case the batteries go flat on ours. Not that
That's
you'd
a
need
very
battery-powered
good
tools,
point.
obviously.
That's a very good point. And with regards to this treasure hunt as well, so how do people actually take part in this fabulous treasure hunt? Just remind us how they do that.
You can get forms from Celtic Gold on Michael Street or Gales Fair up on Christian Street, and it's £1 to enter. You just grab your forms and off you go. And then when you're done, you can just take your forms back to one of those two places.
Oh,
That's
see, there's
it.
loads on the go. Loads on the go. I was talking to Izzy actually about what Hop Tune or Halloween might have been like for the two of them, because as Ian said, he's only been here for a few years. And Izzy, your family, Portuguese background.
My mum's Portuguese.
Yeah. So would they have done anything out there?
Yes. They didn't do anything out there, no.
Really? So this is like all exciting, isn't it? It must have been a complete just eye-opener for her when she moved over here.
I've never asked her.
I think it would have been, because it was for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
The
never asked
fantastic
her, gosh.
tales and the stories and
Yeah,
the folk
yeah.
history behind it is just brilliant, isn't it? So you can't help but get drawn into it.
I think it's because I've grown up with it. I'm just like, yeah, Optionate.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
And it just looks so lovely, because you're right, because I'm sort of out Cronkervoddy way, but I was in Peel the other day and I thought, wow, look at this. You know, every shop I went past, there was, there's some bats, there's some ghosts, there's some cobwebs, there's some blood, there's, you know, I thought, wow, that's real turn-up. So is the idea to try and make this an annual happening?
Yeah, so the Peel Traders Group, we've decided we're going to, as a group, organise 4 events a year, seasonal events. So Hoptonay being one. We're going to start planning a second one for February half term, because February's a pretty quiet time, and take advantage of it being dark. So similar sort of themes with fires and lights and stuff like that, to take advantage of that. And then again, we'll roll through the other seasons then.
Marvellous. Anything happen over Christmas as well then? Or?
We've got Christmas light switch-ons that are happening, but the commissioners are organising those as that's their normal bag sort of thing. So the traders are trying to stick to 4 set events that we will do every year, and try and reinvent every year to make them special each time.
Marvellous.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Always
And
said it was best in the West, Christy.
I know. And I should say, with the treasure hunt as well, and you need to start looking now, because you've got to get your entries in by 2 p.m. on the 30th to actually take part in the competition. Some of the prizes are ace. You can win as one of the prizes an 8-man family voucher.
That can't be bad.
Yeah, exactly. A youth club hamper as well. You can win chippy vouchers, all kinds of things. So they're good prizes to be had.
Terrific stuff. It sounds great. I've always loved Hop Tune, and like I said, I think the town looks wonderful. I do hope it all goes well. Keep our fingers crossed that it's cold and frosty rather than wet and windy, but, you know, I suppose we'll go ahead no matter what.
It's all atmosphere.
Put your
H.
coat
It's
on. It's
all
all atmosphere. It's all atmosphere. So make sure you're warm enough. Get your turnip ready and come along and join in the fun over in Peel. Thanks ever so much, guys, for coming to see us today.
Thank you. Thanks
It
for
sounds
having us.
wonderful. Best of luck with the whole thing, and
Happy
whatever.
Hoptonay.
Happy Hop
Happy
Tune.
Hop Tune.
Yeah.
Happy
And
Optionate.
don't
Spooky Hoptonay.
get too scared.